All right, guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Welcome back to Critics News with more updates today, 9th of September 2022. We are here bringing you updates back to back. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. And I want to also address something because on our previous video where we told you that our brothers, which is the Eastern Security Network on ground, say they want to go visit some of the Fulani terrorists in Enugu State, and a lot of backlash came. A lot of people were complaining that, oh, why will you tell them? Why will you tell them? I said, relax. Relax. We know what we are doing. So before we come here, come tell Ona. They don't tell me, see waiting day, see waiting day. So Mona know they worry because we know what's up. We know the security situation on ground, and we know how to handle it. So I don't think that you people should be worried about that, because a lot of people will say, oh, this one, get sense, a lot of insult coming in, but it doesn't matter. We are telling you what's up, and we know how to also handle situations like that. So that's why we're making it public. All right? That's why we're making it public. For a reason, best known to the men on ground. Okay? Now we move. Here, what we have is that 2 days ago, which was on the 7th of September 2022, they said that a policeman that was traveling entered, and when he got to Imo State, they said that some people, say Onungo men, they will lay the man, no be small thing, whether they shoot him or, in fact, we are going to find out from the details of the story. Now look at what we are talking about. They say Imo government shoot police-bound, Lagos-bound policeman, victim missing. Officer, sorry, may God no allow them. And here in Abuja, to show you that the insecurity in this country is spreading like wildfire. They say ex-custom officer withdraws children from Abuja schools over herdsmen threat. Now, this is herdsmen. They did not say ISWAP. They did not say Boko Haram threat. They said herdsmen, Fulani herdsmen. They are threatened Abuja. So Abuja is not safe. This 2023 one, they think say, oh, want to go and head will be I'm articulated, I'm batified, Oga. Pray may you dare alive to be doing all these things. Nigeria has collapsed. Thieves have ruined and looted the country dry. Nigeria, they stand for squanner. They need people we go push them, make a fall, enter canal. That's all. And you people have refused to end it so that we can have peace of mind. Rather, you are only validating it by trying to put wages, make it for no fall, and the thing is doing, it's falling. Be mindful of what you do, because may Nigeria no go happen to you. Now that time you go know how far. And here too, they say one of those African failed politicians who have been looting money, say he went to commission a bridge, which they have looted the fund, and the bridge collapsed on him. That video has been with me for quite some time now, so I say make I just bring them so that I go know say na Nigeria, not can that some of these leaders are cursed. So here, or can there. Let's go in and find out what happened. Imo government shoot Lagos-bound Abia policeman, victim missing. The family of an assistant superintendent of police, Victor Owadenachi, have lamented over his disappearance on his way to the police headquarters in Ikeja, Lagos State. Punch Metro gathered that Owadenachi, who was recently transferred to the Abia State Police Command, boarded a bus from Umuahia to Lagos State on an official visit. The policeman was said to have embarked on the journey to get his document at the Lagos State Police Command in a bid to transfer it to Abia State. Owadenachi's family lawyer, Anozie Emelike, who spoke to our correspondent on Tuesday, said the bus driver, Christian Ekweme, was conveying the policeman alongside other passengers to Lagos when they got to to an illegal checkpoint around the Osun-Nkweri-Olu road. He said the gunmen, upon discovering that Owadinachi was a policeman, allegedly shot him, adding that the gunmen ordered the driver to continue the journey, leaving Owadinachi for dead. So this man, when they got to, oh my God, so unknown government has a checkpoint. Oh God, you don't read this country. Nigeria is a gunner. So where unknown government has a checkpoint, that means there's oh God. Nigeria anago kanai. Nigeria anago kanai. And all these police people, una know they hear something. Una know they hear something for this country. And the country, una just they serve mugu. Una just they serve all those ones with the Fulani Abuki using you to kill your own people. Maybe now the people where they don't beat for road now do all sort of atrocities. Now bring those people who stand for road there now come William. Now no know what you now they do. Police, once you hold AK-47, it go be like say you have become a god. You know no see they look all of on our leg where they go zam. May God no allow them. He said the gunmen, upon discovering that Owadinachi was a policeman, allegedly shot him. Added that the gunmen ordered the driver to continue the journey, leaving Owadinachi for dead. The lawyer said on August 6, 2022, Owadinachi, which is this policeman, was en route from Umuahia to Lagos on an official trip to the police command in the state to get his file and transfer to the Abia State Police Command. Owadinachi and other passengers were in a New Testament Motors bus driven by a driver that was aware that he is a policeman. When they arrived at Osun-Nkweri-Olu road, gunmen at the security checkpoint discovered that Owadinachi was a policeman. After discovering, they asked him to come down from the vehicle, searched him vigorously, saw his police identification card, and shot him in the leg and hands. They commanded the driver to move on and left him in a pool of his blood. The lawyer said when the other passengers were contacted through their phone numbers obtained from the transport company's register, they confirmed the attack. He, however, said the driver of the bus, Ikweme, never reported to the police or any security post on the highway, despite abandoning Owadinachi with the gunmen. In a bid to locate the policeman's whereabouts, the lawyer said Owadinachi's family members reported the case at the Imo State Police Command for investigation. He said, as we speak, the policeman, the Ekweme, is yet to make himself available for investigation at the State Criminal Investigation Department, Owerri, the lawyer said. One of the passengers of the bus, simply identified as Pastor Chimezie, confirmed the incident to our correspondent, saying, "What you just said is true." On how the government identified the policeman, he said, they requested us to show our identity card. When he brought his ID card out of his bag, they shouted, "So you are a policeman?" Then they fired shots at him. Chai. Effort to reach the New Testament Motors proved abortive as the phone numbers on the company's passengers manifest were unreachable as at the time when this report was being filed. So policemen, the way we they treat people, like say people now want to treat on that same way. So it's the two sides of a coin. What you give is what you receive. Seems that some people have entered into iwumosis, imem emegwarage, and waiting to happen for there. So that is exactly what I'm seeing when it comes to this man. Contacted, the Abia State Police Public Relations Officer, SP Geoffrey Ogbonna, said, "I'm not aware of the case. The command does not have such information. But it is a policeman that was serving in your custody, in your station. You don't have the case. A policeman is missing and the police does not care. The police did not make any investigation or inquiries to know where their man has been since he's no longer reporting to duty." Nigeria is not for you. They are just using you to scam you. The spokesperson for the Imo State Police Command, Michael Abatam, when contacted, said, "I'm not aware," and it means that the command didn't get such a report. On the Yaram, and so they deny their own people. There is no register, to represent all these policemen. Say that, oh, Mr. So went to Lagos. Have you gotten there? Are you there? And you know the security situation of the country. Nigeria is dead on arrival. Nigeria is dead. Now watch this all these people who na get for Africa full everywhere. Where the commission bridge. See them there. When I don't see them, if they run, you are run. Why are you running? Why are you running? When I see them, that's somebody who went to commission bridge. See them. See them. Leave that woman. Leave them there. Leave the woman there. Now ain't they more important? Now for leave them there, may follow the bridge crash. Ye people. They will give them money for contract to be executed, and they will swallow the money. You want to go and commission the bridge so that the people who would make use of it will collapse and die. They smell. They say the thing happened in Congo. Ex-customs officer withdraws children from Abuja schools over herdsmen threat. This is herdsmen, Fulani herdsmen. They did not say Boko Haram or ISWAP or ISIS. This is Fulani herdsmen threat, an ordinary Fulani herdsmen threat, to show you that these people are one. They both Boko Haram, ISIS, ISWAP, everything. They are one family. A retired chief superintendent of customs, CSC, Johnson Adapoyi, has withdrawn 2 of his children from school in Abuja over alleged herdsmen attacks. Already, the former custom officer said he, alongside his family members, are in hiding for about 2 months now, following the threat from the Fulani herdsmen. Speaking to Vanguard on phone, Mr. Adakpoyi said that he had to withdraw his 18-year-old son studying cybersecurity in an undisclosed university and his 14-year-old daughter who finished JSS 3 to enter SS1 in a secondary school in Abuja in order to save their lives. Narrating his ordeal, he said on the 5th of January 2022, Fulani criminal terrorist herdsmen with plenty of their cows invaded my farm in Sayidna village of Karu local government area of Nasarawa state, eating up my cassava crops, corn and other crops, destroying my houses, corn and every other thing he planted. There was a general chaos in the area. We watched helplessly, and while the destruction continued, I reported the matter to the Mai Angua village head and the local vigilante for the record and further necessary action. Listen, this is the same thing they did in Enugu, which I just reported on the previous video. On the early hours of 8 April 2022, I received a message that the herdsmen were back on their destruction of farm. Una dey hear am? This is one Nigeria. I quickly got ready and moved to the Massacre police station where I reported the incident. 2 policemen were detailed to follow me to the scene. 2 of the Fulani herdsmen who were seen on the farms with their cattle were invited to the police station. Their statements were obtained and they were detained pending investigation. They also wrote an undertaking that they will not go into that farm again. The herdsmen destroyed my farm and threatened his life. The man said, I have been hiding since middle of June 2022. Some members of my family are with me except my first son. So I am here with my children and my wife. It's only my son that is 22 years that refused to join us. The former customs officer said as a result of the attack, he lost so many things and that he refused proxies to sell his farm while in hiding. adding that, I know I will not go back to that farm again. He also said that his 25-year-old daughter, who is a graduate of microbiology, and working in Abuja, had to abandon her work because of the herdsmen threat. This is Nigeria. I don't know whether you people, Nigeria is happening to a lot of people. Now, because this news is coming out because the man is huge. He's a custom officer. He has mouth, to contact Vanguard for them to report his Johnson Adapoyi. I believe he's a Yoruba man. He's a Yoruba man. And those Fulani, they know that he's a Yoruba man. They go there to destroy his crops. And they threatened to kill him. Now he has abandoned all he labored for in Abuja, and he's now into hiding. Shana, like this, we go day. For one Nigeria, you define one Nigeria. Nigeria will happen to you. You are a policeman. You are fighting to keep Nigeria one. Nigeria will happen to you. That is Nigeria for you. Nothing good can ever come out from Nigeria. Now, let me show you this. Just take a look at this old video here.
Senator Manso, can I just quickly clarify? Did I hear you say that you helped rig elections before now?
Let me tell you one thing. Yes, I did. Because I'm now confessing the truth. Look, what do I mean? I don't have to go and change elections, but when you provide money, you give money to INEC boys to help you if they see any chance that they should favor you. You provide money to the security. And all our elections in the past, I've been in this game for about 40 years. And I tell you, each time, it's not necessarily when I'm contesting election, but when my party sponsors a candidate, I would like that candidate to win election. And what we used to do before, we make provisions for INEC, we make provisions for security, we make provisions for even agents of other parties, so that they will not, raise any objection to whatever we are able to get. So whether I rig myself or not, by providing those resources, financial inducement to the officials, I am rigging.
Okay.
Do you think that you can diminish or remove that influence as 2019 approaches?
I believe so, because you see, if people are born again like me and they refuse to do it, if we, the players, unless we give before somebody will take, right? So don't give, and then you will not get a taker. You will not get a taker. Why? You will not even ask me why am I thinking this way. Look, I am tired of being seen as a criminal in the streets of the world because we are in Nigeria. You assume that everybody is an innocent human being until it's proven otherwise. But once you are outside this country with a green passport and they say that you are a Nigerian, even if you are a pastor or you are an imam, they will assume that you are criminally minded or you have criminal tendencies.
Okay.
Just because of where you come from. That must change. I am tired of living in poverty in the midst of plenty.
Okay.
I cannot, even no matter how much you have, every day you see people coming to you, relations, friends, this and that. My wife has given birth, my mother is in the hospital, this and that, every day. But if everybody had enough to take care of himself or herself, they will come bothering you to say, give me this, give me that. And I believe that we have the resources that people can live a decent life without being beggars to those who have. Just because we haven't gotten our own governance system right. So we need good governance. And good governance can only be provided by good people who are truly repentant, who actually are there to serve the people, who are concerned about the well-being of the people, being the primary concern of the well-being of the people. Then, when we have such leaders, I can tell you they will judiciously and prudently use our resources for the common good of everybody.
Una don't see him. Did you see that? Nigeria can never be better. The earlier you know this, the better for you and I. Let me know what you think about it on all these things that we've touched. And I'll be right back with more update on As You Take the Go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. drop your comment. Thank you.